My name is Ola Ince. I'm directing Chris Dunkley's The Soft of Her Palm at the Finborough Theatre from the 7th to the 23rd of October on Sundays, Mondays and Tuesday matinees. So what really excites me about the play and what I've learned a lot about today is the potential of music and movement in the piece. And what makes the play really exciting yet dangerous is the violence and sexuality. So today we've been looking at both tender and really violent and fierce moments within the play, and I think there's a lot to be played with and the possibilities are endless, which is really exciting and very scary. But Jenny and Max, who are the movement and music directors, have really opened my eyes to what is possible, and I think as a member of the audience you have a lot to experience, and you'll be given a different perspective or a different way to look at violence, which I think you wouldn't expect.
Men don't really talk about being abused because it's shameful, or they pass it off as a joke. It tends to get passed off as a joke. Well, I'm hoping that I'm not preaching anything about abuse to anybody. I'm not attempting to do that. One of the things that I learned about abuse was that although you can make certain generalised statements about it, every relationship is different. So what I'm doing in this play is looking at a very specific relationship. I think it's a lot of things. I mean, classically, an abusive relationship, whether it's a male abuser or a female abuser, they continue because there are these incredible highs and incredible lows. So the abused would stay with the abuser because they're waiting for the next high, and when the relationship is going well, it's going really, really well. I think this play is much more about a guy who hasn't experienced a relationship like this before, not really identifying it as an abusive relationship, getting involved because he's passionate about this woman. It's kind of an antidote to a Hollywood romantic movie, in that we're told by Hollywood that there is that one person out there for you who is your ideal partner. This play sort of says, actually there's someone out there who's definitely not the right person for you, and I think that is true of all of us. All of us are capable of having disastrous relationships, and that just happens.
So where will your money go? Well, principally we need money to pay for chaperones for the child actors. Chaperones, when you're using child actors, are a legal necessity and they don't come cheap. We also need to pay for a fight director. The violence in the play is quite minimal, but absolutely crucial, very pivotal to the action, and so a very convincing fight director is going to be required. I don't really know what else to tell you about the play that hasn't been said already. It's brutal. It's funny, it's subtle, it's beautiful. In short, it's the kind of play you should invest your money in.